Hey everyone, DEFCON here, and I'm going to do something a bit different. I haven't finished doing my side-scrolling shooter. I know it's been a while since I've done the video, but I wanted to do something different. I got the Muppets pack the other day. It's decent, but I'm going to do a walkthrough of the Move pack and give my commentary as we go along. I might not talk, I might talk, but I'm going to do a full video here. I don't know how many hours it might be, or it might be an hour, so I'm just doing this for shits and giggles pretty much. Anyways, enjoy.
Hello there. How you doing?
I am
Good?
terrible.
Great. Oh,
No,
is that a new control
I'm
device?
terrible.
Use the left
Listen.
stick to run about. Same as always. Go on. Left stick. Waggle it a bit. You'll get the... Well, look at that. You've done this before, haven't
Don't tell
you?
me to waggle my stick, lady. And I'm using the normal PlayStation controller with the Move controller. You don't need to buy
Running is too
the nav
easy.
controller, whatever it is.
So, jumping. Try the move button on the front of your motion controller.
God. Like the jump button? That's amazing.
The longer you hold down the jump button, the further you go. Works even better with a run-up.
So, the jump button works like the jump button, everybody.
To jump off the front of an object, hold down on the left stick
Anyways.
and tap the jump button. You're a nimble thing, aren't you? I jumped off a chair
The
once,
ladies
just
say
a
so.
miracle. Never again.
No, they don't.
But you're more daring than me. You know, you can hold down the T button to grab onto something. You might drag it around or swing off it, all terribly dangerous.
I find they don't do actually a good job of describing what the T button is. They should have called it the Z button and just totally plagiarized it.
Oh, apparently not. That was breathtaking. Now, make your way over here.
Yeah, Stephen Fry was way better than this chick, though. Yeah. So some people might be wondering why I didn't do the Muppets pack. I played it, and as soon as Pigs in Space wasn't Pigs in Space, I was like, meh.
A place of culture, prosperity, mixed media art. Those small wooden guys are called sackbots, I'm told. Outside, carved from maple. Inside, hearts of gold.
So these wood people like to be called sackbots. I'll be as quick as I can as I'm running through the level to grab all the items. It's basically what prompted me to do this video today was just basically trying to get all the little stickers I can for the sticker placement tool they have on here. What is I forget what they call it. But it's really, really great for animating scenes and other things like that. Because it's all weightless, right? There's no physics to the actual sticker material, which makes it super, super fun to work with. It's essentially the holographic material, but the holographic material is just super bright, and it's, for some people who try to emit it to make animations with it, they have run into a lot of problems where it blinks or it flickers too much. Anyways, sorry, going off on a tangent there. Now, I don't want to be an ass, but couldn't they like have integrated the right controller that you don't really use in the game to be used the same as the Movinator? Just you wouldn't have the same reflex or response that the joystick would have. I don't know, it just sort of seems like they're punishing everybody. So yeah, I'm just pointing my thing at the fruit and just holding the trigger button. Throw the fruit at this sucker. Wow. Yeah. Boom. That shit. I'm glad I did all the build tutorials, only to find out that I didn't get all the tools I paid for when I bought the move pack like a month ago. Makes me happy. Alright, Roger, put rotten apples in the bag, or the basket. That'd be great. You'd be like the evil character for putting the rotten apples in it. It's a neat mechanic. I wouldn't have fun playing with this in a level, like pushing objects while I'm trying to run around. Shooting objects would be a totally different deal though, obviously, right? It's like, it's neat, but the nostalgia, or the, I don't know, the uniqueness of it, it does wear off rather quickly. Evidently I can't make this rotate the opposite direction. And I'm too stupid to walk to the other side. Fantastic. Must get material. That's the one thing Little Big Planet level designers are notorious for, is that they'll put this little item in the middle of nowhere, and you jump at it. If you miss it, you fall down like 2 levels of 2 minutes of jumping up platforms that are probably not a lot of fun to jump up. What a tricky puzzle. Ugh. It's funny, I'm not even using the X button on the Move controller. I'm still holding the PlayStation controller in my hand with the Move controller in my other hand. I'll put a screenshot on it later, or maybe I'll do one right now. There, see? Alright. I don't need to talk to him, I know what to do here. This is easy. I've not played this before, I've not watched anybody's walkthrough of this before, so... I'm not saying I'm good or anything, I'm just saying I'm not cheating. Oh, sweet. I don't even have to jump up there to get the stuff? Oh, I do. Yeah, so the Muppet Pack is okay. I'm not really impressed with the new features of it. The anti-gel or the sticky gel stuff is okay. And then you have this material tweaker, but other than that, it wasn't, it didn't blow me away for the price. The Move Pack definitely has its money's worth in it because of the painting tool in it. But the painting tool, I'll go over in a later video, has some huge problems with it to be called a painting tool. It's like no zoom on it. Very little amounts of stencil shapes to work with when you're drawing too as well. But you can make your own stickers, which is really awesome. So. Okay, more lifting of things. See, like it just. Okay, so I gotta launch myself, I see.
Bracken-thatched hut dwells dear Granny Applecore, the town's most senior
Dear
citizen.
Danny Sackbutt.
This Gran
With the
was
biggest
no
sackbutt
rookie,
of them
but a
all.
riot cop in her day, a black belt in punching, but now addicted to play.
Ernie sounds like a bit of a violent addict. That's right, we pulled the plug on your shit. Now you know how now you know how it feels when my PlayStation crashes and I lose all of my stuff on my hard drive. Isn't it funny? Very not bitter about that at all. So yeah, the big move for me on the Muppet Pack, I was bitching about it, but there was also some really good things about it. The one thing I do like is that it has a really high sticker count on it. I think it was like 300 some odd stickers, so like that's the most stickers in any pack ever, except the one problem is that they make you work for it, which I hate doing. Whenever I buy these packs, I just do the creator intro, like, so that's why I was like, oh, I had this head shooting thing that I can grab shit with, right? I didn't know about that until I played this. And that's because I'm lazy and I don't pay attention to the community. Besides the point. Yeah, the stickers are really great, but they make you go get them all, which is really annoying, and I didn't like that part of doing the DLC. It's like, you know, when you buy something, it's like, here, you bought this, now run through this course to get it all. It's like they're laughing at you. Okay. So what I missed doing was I was just supposed to rotate my controller, and I was not paying attention to the picture on the wall because I'm too busy yapping.
This sackbot's called Steakhouse, the town's toughest dude. He'll eat all he sees. Who cares if it's food?
It's a shame. It's too bad you can't have some steak. I bet I can turn this, right? Nope. I don't know what to do here. I'll figure it out later. It's like Steakhouse is like BeefCake! BeefCake! I'll try to grab it once more. I don't know what the frick to do. Beefcake! Music's pretty loud. Man, I hope I get all these vegetables. These are great. I don't think I have any of these. Yeah, I'm not gonna look through all my crap. I have so much stuff, it's ridiculous. Okay, what does this do? Oh, cool. Yeah, the costumes are great and all, but I've really gotten bored of animating with sackbots, and they're just too hard, and you don't have enough expression from them. There's just not enough expression you get from a sackbot.
This is le studio de Steven. So trendy, très chic. His form is impeccable, just like his critique.
I've seen birds paint sidewalks better than that guy. Oh god. He's a daddy-o. He's like a beaten neck hipster. It's terrible. It's the worst thing in the world. What's worse than a hipster is a beaten neck hipster. Okay, I didn't pay attention to anything that guy said because I was totally turned off by his character. Okay, off to part 2. Oh no, this is like second part of this level, or however many parts, I don't know.
On the other side of Old Darkwood, in a tumble-down tower, Victoria builds a brain crane with double the power. Infused with the might to breathe life into rocks, give waves unto
Victoria
water,
had a problem
and
with
feet unto socks.
lack of brain.
Wrought from metal and science, her gizmo is ready. But something stirs up above, something doughy and heavy. An evil old cake
A media
has
molecule
escaped from its
designer.
cage. Seeking justice, revenge, it knows only rage.
And how to read an
And so,
iPhone.
Target acquired. It dives into the brew, fusing batter to bismuth and other things too. With fireballs, with weeping, with stenches most foul, the cakeling is formed and heads out on the prowl.
So did it just make me jump to the other level to watch that video? Is that all? I think that's it. I saw it all, my friend. A monster has taken Victoria and my son Monty hostage in Victoria's secret lab. I'm off to muster the posse to rescue them. Yeah, you and the wooden bros. He's gonna get wood. Alright, your controller's at my buddy's house, so I can't use that. Oh, look at these, all these new music objects. This is awesome. The music creator's really, really cool. There we go. I don't know, just like, this seems so much lame. It's like, if I could actually make my sackbot grab something and do the physical motion of this would be way more interesting to me. I don't know, it's just like I'm waving a wand back and forth in the air. I feel sort of retarded. Okay. Gotta get all the score bubbles, man. Can't miss any. Oh no, more of these? I'm just gonna guess, and I honestly, I haven't played this, I haven't watched any videos in this. They're gonna have ones like this that shoot at me, right? Just guessing. That looks like an electronic instrument, which I like. Oh no, it's not. It's one of those. It's like got rods on it, and you pluck the rods, and it makes like a clacky sound in the hollow shell. It's cool. Forget the name of it. The only excitement of doing these is the materials. It's a... Oh, for frick's sakes, grab the dang thing. I can't just whiff it up myself. Alright, I give up. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to make you sit there and watch me do that. I really like material. Those fish are no doubt on sticker material that's on a circle. Oh my god, this is brutal. I don't even want to do that again. Ooh, shrooms! Okay, these rock things are like, hey man, wanna get stoned? It's like, Jesus, I don't want these on my level. Get out of here. It's great that debris knocks you down after even they're destroyed. It's like the perfect annoying thing to put in a level. Yes, new material that looks green. I love it. If I was a wooden person, I wouldn't really want to use the word nails. It would be like, eat shit bullets, son. Oh, the guy with the sword and the shield's pretty cool, though. I like him. BeefCake! BeefCake is by far the best character ever in Little Big Planet. So whenever you hear me talk about BeefCake, you know it's Steakhouse. Okay, so I'm only going to do the levels. I'm not going to do the bonus levels because I don't think they yield any presents. Oh, they do. Unless, does this say? Yeah, it is. Well, I guess I'm going to have to play them and show you then, aren't I? Yeah. First one. I'm a little apprehensive about making levels with the Movinator just because I don't really have an idea of how many people actually own them out there. So if you're watching this and you made it this far into the video, let me know if you actually own one and if you're interested in me making a video, like a game for one of these. Okay, this looks like a fairly simple puzzle game. Looks familiar to me. I didn't read any of the instructions. I'm just gonna wing it. I'm assuming the trigger button is it. Okay. You shoot the stuff that's connected, all the stuff that's connected to the same color dies. That's pretty much the name of the game. And as you shoot more stuff, it looks like my health bar refills. I could probably play this for 2 hours straight and talk about really stupid shit that you wouldn't care about, so we're not going to do that, but I'm going to roll with this until I get like the Uber prize or whatever it is. Oh, what does this do? Oh, it's like Bomberman too. Well, not like it, but it's got that effect of the explosion of Bomberman. Wow, you can totally like stack one color. You know, there's like no penalty for clicking on individual. They should give you a penalty. Like I should get penalized for clicking that one little guy because it's like a monkey could click that. No offense to the monkeys who play this game. Oh, okay, the skulls are not good, evidently. Yeah, like, I don't even feel like I'm playing Little Big Planet right now. Other than the fact that I see, you know, my score up here in the top left, but other than that, like, this is fantastic. Purple, blue, red, and they've added another color in. I forgot to say that. Alright, so I can sort of see the reason as to why they wouldn't penalize you for clicking on the individual color when they add more colors. It would obviously increase the chances of you having to click on that individual piece, right? Ah, shit. Alright, cool, that was fun. Oh, almost 200,000. Oh, computer monitor turned off. Turn back on, please. Yeah, of course. I knew there'd be a prize at that 200,000 mark. Ugh. Only these prize bubble gave me an extra 5,000. All Alright, well, I'm not gonna do it again, but that's great. Hey, it's that crazy grandma lady. Hey, crazy grandma. I think everybody has a crazy grandma, don't they? My grandma's a saint. Don't talk about my grandmother like that. I think around the half-hour mark, I will take a break for myself, and I'll just pause the game. It all depends. I don't know. BeefCake! My meal pillow stick. You know what? Your exposition from the last round was absolutely uncalled for, and I could have helped you then. You didn't want me to help you, so you know what? I'm not really impressed with this. Help BeefCake steal from the vending machine. Okay. Okay, go. Okay, I gotta balance it in the middle there, I see. See, the indicator hath told me. Yeah, so I'm just tilting the controller, avoid the holes, obviously like that board game, which I don't remember the name of, that everybody had when they were like 10 years old, that you could only make it, you know, past the first couple turns, and you had to be like insane, oh no, you do gotta go in the hole. Well, that's not very challenging at all. I'm just gonna rip through this then. Not so much as fun as the last minigame. The last minigame was way better. This is like Monkey Ball, but you know what? Even Monkey Ball started to suck after a while too. Monkey Ball was so awesome, Ian. What are you talking about? No, it was really just, it was okay, but the gameplay was only so deep. And obviously I can't go past those. But then again, a lot of people that know me, or that know the kind of games that I like to play, is that if it doesn't involve killing somebody or maiming somebody, it's usually a lot of fun for me to play. I like games like that challenge me, not so much into The Sims, but I've never really given The Sims a proper chance. Maybe I should someday. Yeah, what makes this level hard is that, you know, I'm tilting the controller and that's great and all, but there's no indication on screen as to how the level's tilting itself, but it doesn't really give me a good orientation of how I feel the ball should roll on that surface. Okay, obviously I shouldn't go in these holes, but whew, like a boss. Alright. It's gonna be like the other meme that kills all memes. Memes? Oh, I like that arrow right there. That's the FU arrow. Okay. Let's go up. It's like lava. Don't touch the lava! Okay, so as you can see, when I spawned, I'm actually a part of the ball. This is not a sack bot or anything. It's you on this ball and a controlinator, or a movinator, I guess in this case. I don't have to think about the logic before I start guessing about it, but that's what I would say. Yay. It's over. BeefCake! Meat pill just doesn't sound like very delicious to me. Totally high score. Again, I'm very short to the next goal of getting the other items, but I don't get it. But that one I didn't really care about because that was just not as fun. I'd play that one again. Jam Kerblam. Remember that, guys? Jam Kerblam. Let's pick some shrooms. Woo! The mushrooms have given the wood people supernatural powers. Except it created a psychedelic supernatural monster. I wonder what that error was. I wonder if that was my network or my PlayStation messing up.
But Monty needs saving, and Bob too.
Can't wait to not find out. Whoa, where the shrooms at, dog? Oh, they're there. That's it? Okay. I really think it should be Bob and his group of merry old men. They don't seem like a group of posses. A posse to me would be, you know, a long-time group of people that have rolled together and, you know, basically have done the jobs together as a posse. Just saying. Pinecone, you win. So yeah, I'm just ripping through these levels just to sort of see anything unique that stands out to me that I can comment on. Acid Rain. Not really too interesting, but let's try it out. What the heck is this? Well, I'm gonna read it right now for people who haven't seen the Muppet Pack. They give you this cloning device, and I forget the name of that item too because I didn't really care about it because it's stupid. But what it does is it lets you clone a character that can grab items for you, essentially, which is exactly what I just did with that blue ball, which I have no clue what that is. Again, I'm holding the PlayStation controller in my hand, not using the Movinator as I'm jumping. Just, I don't find it comfortable to use, just for pointing purposes, that's why I use it. Oh! That would screw you up there by doing that, for sure. You guys are gonna love watching this. Okay. By love, I mean hate, because I'm gonna want to destroy this game if I don't make it past the next 3 tries, or I'll probably end up taking my break by that point. Oh! Derp! Pays when you use your brain sometimes, I guess, eh? BeefCake! What's wrong, BeefCake? I don't know what to do. Okay, there we go. Alright, dog, jump on down.
Climbed above dangerous tides, but now that he's safe, fun times have arrived.
Dude, before he was safe, the fun time was here because I was already here. Check out the Pond Skater bonus game when you're in the pond. If BeefCake tells me to check out a Pond Skater game, I'm gonna check it out. Because he's the only guy that I'm gonna back up in this posse. Merry old group of men, of wooden people. That looks somewhat disgusting, but okay, anyways, let's go. Hey, Granny Addictive Abuse. How's it going? I'm jumping on my pad. She's got blue pads. Okay, I didn't read what she was saying. You gotta push X to make the pad jump you up. Stupid. And I figured that out on my own, just because I'm dumb. Okay. Hey, it's that thing that they've never introduced me to, what it is or what it does or anything, but it just collects shit for me, which is fantastic. Oh, there's more stuff. Ladybug. It would be worth it for a ladybug for sure. What do I do here? Okay. I uproot trees and I kill them. Watching. Okay, so you stick the helpless creature under the acid. Okay, and then you kill it. Alright. Alright. You know, plants don't feel anything. They're not real people because they don't have mouths and stuff, so that's cool with me. I'm down with that. Alright, so once you let go of this alcohol hit plant, it basically grows in the spot and it activates a gravity sensor which basically holds it in place. Where the frick did the last one go that I had here? You serious? Oh my god. Oh, okay, I see. So I'm gonna check to see if I have the mushrooms in my thing. I'm gonna make a mushroom harvesting game. So that's what I'm lacking right now. That's why I haven't done anything. It's just I'm lacking motivation in this game. I don't know. The developers, I don't know what has been. Just seek to spark my creativity. The jazzy music, very nice. It's a very nice. Totally out of place for the level though, you know. But it's very nice. So essentially, I would assume that the reason why they developed these blue pads down here is that when you're carrying objects and stuff is that you need to not be automatically bouncing as you're holding the object, or else you'll be like this with the object, right, and you won't be able to place it properly. So it's more of a creation to design deal with a design issue, I think. Don't be hating, I'm just guessing. Oh, I missed some stuff down here. No, I'm not going for all the secret stuff because I just think that would be really boring. I'm gonna go for this over here because that's easy. I gotta run back anyways. Okay. Let's go, plant. Oh, plant died, and I just died. Is that like the first time I died playing this? The first past 40 minutes? Okay. Evidently, plant does not grow in place anymore. Unless, does he get up in a tree? No, he just doesn't grow in place anymore. Alright. Let's roll. Ooh. Okay, so plant will only stick to the patchy moss. I should have known that because I should have been paying attention to the actual instructions when they introduced the thing. If in fact they were there. I would assume they would be. Alright. Holy shit, they barely give you any time. Okay. Well, they probably do, I'm just overreacting, I guess. I was expecting duck hunt when I came here and shooting stuff. This is not what I got. Or it's not what I didn't get what I expected, that's what I should say. Just as long as there's more of those plungers I have to move, that's all I care about. I just want to move more plungers. Please, more plungers. I tried eating roots after my steak pill, beef pill, or whatever the hell you call it, meat pill, sorry. You know, BeefCake, you're starting to lose some of your rep, dog. It's not going over well for you. BeefCake! Snipper like a fawn. Does this grab stuff for me too? Yes, good. Yeah, like, the Muppet thing, cloning gun is, this is way better than that, but obviously you need to spend money on a move controller and stuff. So evidently I haven't got to the part of the level where I had to push plungers. I'm really looking forward to that part. It's my favorite part. And blocking the acid. Yeah. Come on, bro. Let's go. Alright, well, this plant 2 is way better than plant 1. And plant 2 actually has, like, a much better looking face. No offense, plant 1. I just feel like I'm platforming. I'm not really doing anything that I enjoy to do. Oh my god. Well, it's good to know, kids. You get burned by acid once. You only get one try. Oh, no! So I don't know what I'm gonna call this video. I don't care. I upload video. Move pack, bitch. Man, Granny used to crack hippie skulls, man. She's hardcore. BeefCake! Just talking about Stephen Fry and his lack of presence. No, the trippy orange stuff or purple stuff. Because I can't remember the name of colors. These fireflies are cute. Where are they going? That was lame. Fireflies like fly around, they don't just go up. Okay. So they kidnap the granny who's an abusive, addictive person, who's an addictive personality, sorry. And I'm concerned about her. Why? She can totally fend for herself. If this story has not shown me anything else but that, is that she is very capable of handling herself. Okay, so I have nothing I can grab to grab this stuff, do I? That's a nightmare. So these little locking on things are pretty cool. They basically have a timeout feature on them where they follow a path and then they change to a follower and they go directly towards you. They're really challenging to fight, actually. That is probably the first unique enemy that I've seen in a Little Big Planet level. That was awesome. Yeah. And it's like just a total Galaga enemy ripoff too, but it's like so effective. Very cool. I like that. Alright. Don't do crack.
Out here in the forest, there are baddies around. But this house is a fortress. No baddies allowed.
Peter Griffin has a fortress. It's like no fatties allowed. Or no, it's no girls allowed, sorry. Sure, I didn't read or think about what you were talking about there, but I got a new thing. Cool. Alright. Oh, more of those enemies that I like, but they really are gonna kick my butt. Oh, plungers. Great. Alright. Yeah, I'm no longer gonna have to use... I'm gonna have to use one hand on the PlayStation controller now to do this. Ugh. Get that frickin' thing, dude. Alright. Jump. Jump. Yeah, I'm coming up to an hour on this, so I'm gonna take a break after an hour. I'm gonna continue on going on, just because I don't care. And I'm bored. I was gonna go play paintball tonight, but I just decided not to. And the Muppet Pack was just sort of like, the levels are so lame, I was like, I'm just gonna do a video on the Move Pack and try to collect all the items I can. Hey, is this the house of that brainless chick? Oh my god, I'm tripping out, it's a flying cake! Ah! Grandpa and BeefCake! Stop following me. It's gross. Alright. So we'll do the bonus levels, and that will be the perfect segue into episode 2 of this. Let me know if anybody actually made it to the end of this hour episode. The password for making it this far is, I'm just going to read something off my desk here. Warcraft Battle Chest. Alright, if you say that, that means you made it to the 50-minute mark. 53-minute mark, or whatever it is. Say 50-minute mark. Defense mechanism mechanism. That was bad. Okay. Pond Skater. Because BeefCake recommended it. And I like skating. at a pond where I grew up actually, so I really enjoy ice skating, but again... Oh, okay, well it is technically skating. I think all beavers are insane by nature, to be honest with you. Okay, so my guess is that I'm pushing my trigger button and I'm putting down an invisible piece of holographic material with a key on it, and then we turn on a follower and then I activate this little animation on my guy. So not too challenging. The only other thing is that there's a directional pointer telling it which way to go. So it's simple. It's really good though. Like, I could do a tutorial on this if somebody really wanted to see it, but it's just I think somebody's already done this kind of stuff, so... Wait a second. But tadpoles are small, or is that a fish? Okay, I thought those were tadpoles. Okay. That was really bad. I don't know. The play area in that game wasn't very good at all. It felt way too constricted. And I'm playing on a little computer monitor, so that might be another reason why. But I like, you know, if I'm going to use my screen, I want my play field to be the full screen. I don't like borders. Cool. Is this going to be like tower defense? I like this if it's tower defense. It's definitely going to be tower defense. My timeshare is under attack. Yeah, can I sell your stupid bulb that's right in the middle path where I would put a turret to blow shit up? Alright, yeah. Okay, so my turrets are obviously pre-made nodes. I can't try picking up. Okay, so I can move it. Okay, excellent. When the tunnel mouth flashes red, enemies are coming out. Funky. Obviously I want to burn them with this, I would assume. He's clapping, he's so happy. Can I pick this one up too? No. So, I don't get it though, like what would be the point of moving it over by the entrance? Oh, okay. So, I want to kill them too, right? Okay. I obviously get the point that I don't want to kill them, but... For the sake of science, I must test to see what happens. No, I thought the killer beam of death discriminated between good and evil. Like, duh. Okay, so is that it? Like, now I'm like, nothing can beat me. According to this, right? Oh, okay. So I gotta, this is where you gotta move the beam, I would see. Alright, so to kill these big guys, you need to double beam them, I guess. Okay, so, you know, your object hits the beam, spawns the other object, moves beyond there. This is fairly easily. Curious about the beams, though, how the beams are drawn. I would assume that those were probably just holographic materials drawn from point A to point B, essentially. So I guess one way to check that would be to Yeah. Yeah, so this beam right here is just a holographic piece that emits, like, so there is one right here that I can't see. So if I were to move this over to here, what I would do is I would activate something on this pad here, which would in turn activate that piece of hidden emitter, or sorry, geez, my brain's starting to fart here now. I gotta take a break. The holographic material, sorry. So yeah, that's pretty cool. We get bored of this after a while, though. They do have the one unique element of the human guys that you don't want to kill, or the wood people you don't want to kill. I'm not going to call them sackbots, they're wood people. So yeah, that's the tower defense in a nutshell. I'm not going to do the next level though. Thanks for joining me for the first part. I'm going to continue this after my little breaky. See ya.